OSMRE animated logo, followed by Judith Lavoie sitting in her office.
Judith Lavoie, and I am the lead public affairs specialist for the Office of Surface Mining, Reclamation, and Enforcement. The biggest obstacle in my career was dropping out of the workforce. I have a 7-year gap in my employment history, and it's because I was raising my children.
Photos of Judith with her children at Christmas, followed by photos from vacation in front of a waterfall.
In those 7 years, the field had changed. My skills had become out of date, and getting back in, getting a foot in the door was very difficult, trying to get someone to take a chance on you. I looked for employment for 2 years and couldn't find anything until I got a temp job. And from that temp job, I was able to make some connections and develop different skills, and so it brought me to that next position, which was working for the Marine Corps as a writer, and then doing public affairs for the Bureau of Reclamation, and then to OSMRE. It's not just the writing, but telling stories and finding things and lifting them up, things that are important, or making people realize why it's important.
From the sky looking down over reclamation around the country, ponds of orange-colored water and fields of lavender surrounded by mountainous terrain.
OSMRE has an exciting mission. I'll never forget the first week I worked here. I was in awe of how creative and that people can be, and all the different things that were going on across the country. Anything from solar farms to paint to rare earth minerals, and I get to be a part of that.
Large earth-moving machines push dirt around, creating a new stream, followed by aerial images of wintry forests and a herd of sheep traveling across a field.
Just this week I was able to sit in on an interview and speak with people on the ground doing this reclamation work, and they were talking about how they were cleaning up this stream and that there hadn't been trout in that stream in over 100 years.
On a pond shore, large construction equipment moves topsoil. Large farm equipment sprays hay onto a dirt field, and water flows in a creek on reclaimed coal mine land.
And now, because of the good work that we're doing, they're seeing aquatic life back. And 2 years from now, they expect to have fish in that stream, and people for the first time in hundreds of years will be able to fish.
Aerial footage of before and after reclamation.
What really draws me into OSMRE is the reclamation. We regulate surface mining, but it's the reclamation of seeing something that used to be great that has gone into disrepair, and now what we're doing is we're going back and we're reimagining what it could be, and then allowing the people in the local communities to decide what they want that to be, and we get to help them do that. That's amazing. We're a part of history.
OSMRE animated logo.